Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. What the fuck is that? I got that the other day. Going live. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. No one knows what that fucking means. Oh, here we go.
I think it's in the settings.
Sorry guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on now, but hopefully you guys are back on now. My phone is fucked up.
I can look at my phone, see how to fix it, and then I'll tell you how to fix yours.
Well, so Damian Maia being introduced now. He's 25-7. He's the underdog in this one, plus 105. I'm kind of surprised. Of course, from Brazil here. Who do you guys have in this fight? You have Covington or Damian Maia, number 3 ranked. That's pretty disrespectful to make Damian Maia the underdog there, it seems like. Pretty fucking disrespectful. Jaron Javel back. Thank you, Zoltan. Appreciate you, bro. Here we go. Damian Maia, number 3 contender versus number 7 Covington. Who you guys got in this? I'm going with Maia. I don't give a shit that they called him the underdog in this. I'm going with Maia. Oh, Covington going with a front kick. Zoltan also says Maia. I'm with you on this one, Zoltan. No, I don't know Colby well either, to be honest. Exchanging a couple punches there. SK says Covington. Thanks for coming back on, SK. And Zoltan, thank you guys for getting back on so quickly. Appreciate that. I don't know why I was having issues, but I have a feeling UFC probably thought I was trying to pirate their event. So hopefully I don't get kicked again. Left hand for Maia. Whoa, Maia's landing hands. But Colby's laughing at him. He's landing a left hook. So I'm not sure if that's one of those I'm hurt laughing or like what the fuck was that laugh. Maia's going for the takedown. Colby sprawls. He's got one leg. Maia has some weird takedowns because he's one of those, and Colby gets out of it. He has those weird takedowns because he's a jiu-jitsu practitioner. He's not a wrestler. He doesn't have a wrestling background at all. Left hook over the top from Covington. One of the, probably the best jiu-jitsu master in the world right now, though, Damian Maia. These guys are throwing a lot of leather with just missing a lot. Oh, Covington's starting to go with those leg kicks. He landed a couple leg kicks there. SK's proper slugfest. Oh, nice leg kick from Covington there. Yeah, a lot of punches there, SK, but a lot of misses too. Oh, nice leg kick. Oh, nice hand over the top. Left over the top from Maia.
Fix it.
Yes, I
You didn't update your phone.
No, I never update my phone.
That should make it go portrait now.
Okay, my wife's trying to figure out my technical difficulties, but apparently they're too difficult. Nice low kick from Covington there.
I don't know.
So.
I went and asked the teenager.
lot of misses here, but a lot of leather being thrown. Nice low kick, leg kick from Covington. Right jab from Maia. Another right jab from Maia. It is amazing Maia's striking for being such a great just a jiu-jitsu expert. SK, he's bust dumping bad. Oh, I see that big cut there. Wow, when he's bleeding over. Maia's bleeding so much. Did you guys see where the cut came from? I didn't see it. Seven says finally some blood. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see blood all over this freaking mat. Isn't that what we pay to see? Oh, A lot of misses there. A couple punches landed there. But, sorry for the camera moving around there, guys. I got some issue with my screen locking. So I got it off the tripod now. This is kind of amateurish. Oh, exchange. Oh, Covington's starting to throw some hands there. He's pushing Maia up against the fence. Maia's legs are really red, especially look at his lead leg, his right leg from those leg kicks. Cormier called it out that his legs are swollen. You can really see the redness on both legs. Seven says probably got that screen rotation lock on. Yeah, I tried that, Seven. I turned it off and it's still SK Mad Fight. Yeah, it is, man. They're throwing some leather. I'm liking it. Oh, and down to the ground though. Right now, but why would you go down to the ground with Damian Maia? MMA getting too comfortable striking, not good. Or Maia getting too comfortable. I agree with you, Zoltan. Why is he not taking this to the ground? This is a really stupid idea. Nice front kick from Covington, the right hook. Bad idea, Maia. You're a fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert, not fucking a striking expert. Zoltan, your audio is out again. Oh, this is fucking... What the fuck is going on? I think the UFC is fucking with me. You're back. Thanks, Zoltan. I think the UFC is fucking with my feed because they think I'm pirating this or something. I'm just doing commentary if you're listening. I know I'm really important, Dana. You're listening. I'm just doing commentary, not recording your fight. Just helping you get a few more fans. Jesus Christ. Having more issues right now than Hillary Clinton with her campaign. Seven, not sure if this is true, but another live streamer got a strike because of the reflection of the glasses. Oh, shit. That sounds legit, SK. I mean, I'm going to take my glasses off. I look really tired and kind of drunk without my glasses there. You can see me there, but, fuck, I can't see the fucking screen without my glasses on now. So if they kick me, they kick me, I guess. The glasses are going back on. I can't see shit. Try to kind of move to the side, though. I appreciate that, though, SK. Maia's still trying to stand with Covington. Covington's not really able to take advantage. Maia's doing some pretty good defense. Maia does go for a takedown there, and Covington's able to shuck him off. And Covington's going to try to go on top of Maia there. No, that's not going to... Maia stands up. Why would Maia not pull guard there? I'm not understanding Maia's strategy here. And now Maia goes for the takedown. And Covington shucks him off. And Maia's still going for that leg there. I'm not understanding why Maia's not pulling guard. He's pulled guard from standing in the past. Maia really needs to work on his takedowns. Being a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert, being this long in the UFC, I really expect him to have worked more on his takedowns now than, than his striking. Quite honestly. I mean, his striking is okay for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert, but his takedowns are shit. I'm not saying he couldn't take me down, but for this level, his takedowns are shit. Right hand over the top from Covington. Maia's just content to strike with him, throwing a jab there. This is really strange. I'm not sure if this is because of Dana White calling him out on his last fight. But he is totally embracing a slug match with Covington, and neither one of them are landing very many hard shots. Covington landed some leg shots earlier. Now he's just missing a lot. Damian having decent defense, but almost no offense. Oh, there he landed over the top as soon as I say that, and then he landed a good jab. Yeah, Colby just landed a couple good shots there. Oh, and he opened up on Maia there. He landed a couple shots, and then he missed. Oh, and Maia shoots again. Maia's looking winded. Maia got dissed, says Guava Juice. Yeah, he did. Definitely. SK says, Maia gassed. Yeah. Jackson says, holla. Holla back at you, Jackson. Thanks for tuning in. Wish I could say this was a better fight, but Covington's kind of got Maia in a north-south position, and Maia finally tries to pull guard. Zoltan says, Maia needs to work with Ryan Hall. Those ankle lock takedowns would help. Hell yeah, they would. Good point, Zoltan. SK find more Jackson, Brazil. You in Brazil, Jackson, or are you just going for Brazil? God, I love these UFCs in Brazil, though, because they stack the cards up. Even though this fight's been a little disappointing so far. Oh, man, Maia's face is a bloody mess right now. Covington's landed those jabs on him and those straight lefts. Oh, sounds that's crazy. Brazil was 9-1 tonight. Wow, that is crazy. Sounds like at least one bad decision in there, but I mean, they kind of stack these cards to try to, cater to the home crowd fans. But that's still pretty impressive. Oh, nice hooks over the top from both of them. Covington missing a lot. Maia blocking a lot of shots there. Oh, he didn't block that jab at all. The way blocked with his face. Sorry guys, having some phone difficulties there still, or filming difficulties. Maia's breathing super hard there in the corner. Covington looks like he's yawning. I'm not sure what's going on there. Kovacic, Maia still got dissed. Yeah, he did. God, his takedowns have been horrible.
He just started bleeding as soon as he got up. That gash on his eye.
Yeah, Colby's got a pretty good gash in the corner of his eye. It's not bleeding into his eye, though. It's on the side of his eye, so I don't think they would be worried about a stoppage because it's not bleeding directly into the eye. But I'm surprised they weren't able to get that, able to stop bleeding better than that. Must just be a really bad spot. Nice left over the top from Maia there. Still not sure why he's boxing with Colby Covington, but and Colby lands a couple jabs there. Colby lands another jab there. Maia just content to box it out with Colby Covington. One of the best jiu-jitsu practice. Oh, right, left uppercut from Colby. And Colby's smiling there. He thinks he caught Maia there. Maia does not look hurt. Yeah, And a little bit of a freeze from the DirecTV Now streaming. Glad I'm paying for this fight instead of pirating it, UFC. Yeah, Covington's bleeding pretty good now. Oh, my son just told me. Nothing to do with the UFC. It's DirecTV Now streaming shitty service. He's right.
You're not that important, dude.
They're both bleeding good now. A lot of back and forth striking in this, but not a whole lot of nice left hook from Covington, but nobody's really landing clean in this fight. Maia goes for another takedown, and Covington easily shucks it off. Kind of acts like he's going for a guillotine, and Damien probably laughed. Sultan says, I feel like Maia could dive roll into ankle lock takedown and to choke at any time. Good point, Zoltan. I don't know why he's not working on those ankle locks, but I think you should take your advice. Maybe work with Paula Harris. That guy's fucking brutal. Was it Romar Paula Harris? The guy that was snapping everybody's knees? Oh. Couple jabs in a row just landed. Maia's just blocking with his face like the last 4 shots. He's bleeding good. Maia's super gassed. Oh, he throws a knee there, but he just fought a 5-rounder. I thought in his last fight, and he looked super gassed in the middle of the 3rd round against Covington. Covington lands a leg kick there. I think Covington's probably winning this fight, but probably because of Maia's stupid game plan. Leg kick from Covington. Who do you guys think's winning this fight? God, if Maia loses this, what an idiot. What an idiot fight. I'm sorry. I like Damian Maia, but whose fucking game plan was this? Zoltan Colby up 2 rounds, lost first. That's how I have it, Zoltan. But Colby's dominating now. Maia's just fucking gassed. And Colby's just landed a couple shots at will there. Maia can't take him down. Not even close. He hasn't even came close with one of these takedowns. What is he going to go for a guillotine on Maia? Imagine if Colby Covington submitted Damian Maia. Fucking jiu-jitsu world would be so embarrassed they would be in hiding. But it's not going to happen. Maia doesn't want to stand up now. Finally, now he doesn't want to stand up with 50 seconds left. God, he's just covered in blood. Another takedown attempt. Another easy stop there for Covington. Well, you got your blood there, Seven. You still there?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's blood all over the frickin' mat. Sultan Maia should pretend he is a face hugger from Aliens, not try to box. Yeah. Yeah, you should learn from GSP. SK, mad respect. Both fighters gave it their all. They did give it their all, SK. I will agree with you on that. I just question Maia's game plan. But, God.
Holy crap.
Covington's just beating the shit out of him on the ground there. Maia's just covered in blood. Oh, really? Covington's making the belt gesture like he's putting the belt around his waist after that fight. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by your performance, Colby Covington. Or should I say it like this? I am not impressed by your performance. I can't do a French accent. It's George St. Pierre against Matt Hughes, Dave. My son was asking me who that was from. SK says Colby versus RDA. Oh, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. RDA looks so much better now that he's not dropping weight, though. I'd like to continue to see RDA at a heavier weight. I mean, he's looked like a monster recently.
Giant ring of purple lights floating in the sky. Didn't you say look at the ring?
When they show the ring again, it's covered in
God
blood.
damn.
I never watched boxing.
I can't get this.
That's not going to work because of the thing.
Fuck.
You're going to have to hold it. It's like another 10 seconds, isn't it?
That was a whole nother fucking fight.
David,
Talking to my wife, I'm having issues still with my orientation locked.
Let me
It
see.
says it's unlocked. Go ahead and look at it, David.
So,
Sorry if I lose you here, guys. I hope I don't lose you here. But for some reason, every time I go
I'm right.
sideways, it's not. I'm having to hold my phone through the entire fight.
So,
It says it's not locked. As soon as you flip it, it says
It's not
orientation
locked.
device is locked. Exactly.
did you start this recording while the orientation was locked?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably.
That's probably your issue, to be honest.
God damn tech
Probably
nerds.
doesn't want to reset.
Fucking teenagers. Fucking Apple. Maybe I should go with Android. Are you guys on Apple or Android? Fuck, I've been
I
with
want the new
Apple.
Apple X. Holy
I've been with
crap.
Apple since the beginning. What's on the new Apple X? What's $1,000 fucking phone?
The cameras are amazing. Augmented reality, amazing
What does that
pictures.
even mean? Augmented reality? Oh, well,
You can like put a picture of a dinosaur
Zoltan, who would
walking
fight
through the
Woodley in
basketball
meantime or punish him for
Okay.
race
court,
baiting?
and the dinosaurs.
Oh, Zoltan called out Woodley for
It's
race
so cool.
baiting.
That's not hard.
I'm for
That has
RDA
nothing to
Colburn.
do with it.
SK says Brunson gonna
That's
KO
technology you could have done
Machida
on-
inside 2 rounds. I agree with you on that, SK. I'm thinking so.
You could have done it on a 4.
Just go watch a video on it, David.
No, I remember seeing. I've seen that.
Zoltan says probably too. I think we're all pretty much in agreement that Brunson's probably and Colby Covington, not surprisingly, wins the decision against Damian Maia, who had a horrible game plan. Damian, you guys are sleeping on Machida. Could be 7. Machida's an accurate striker, but he hasn't fought in 28 months, 7. Brunson's a beast. If Machida can, play the Matador for 2 rounds and tire him out, yeah, he's got a great chance. If it goes past 2, it probably is Machida. But I think Brunson gets him inside of 2. Pizza and beer in America, fuckers. What PED was Machida busted for? I'm not sure. But now all of a sudden he's fighting at 185. That was some call out, SK, yeah. Everybody's got an axe to grind after their fight there, but I wasn't real impressed with that fight. 7, haha, we ain't translating shit. That was funny. Oh, fuck. So the crowd in Brazil is throwing shit at Colby Covington all the way back. This is Colby Covington's actually in danger going back to his locker room here. SK says, LOL. I hope they don't have glass bottles there. I hope it's like the stadiums here where they have plastic beer bottles.
Michael,
Brazil fans are not one to fuck around with.
he claims he did not know that dihydropiandrosterone, DHEA, was on the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency's prohibited list and admitted taking a supplement called 7-Keto, which contains the anabolic agent DHEA.
A nice call out, haha, says Sultan. So my wife just looked this up, says Machida tested positive for DHA, claimed
DHEA.
DHEA, I can't speak right now, claimed he didn't know it was on the banned substance list.
It was in a
That's kind of your
supplement
fucking
called
job.
7-Keto.
Was in a
Supplement.
supplement called 7-Keto. Anybody know where I can get some 7-Keto? Because I want to look like 205-pound Lyoto Machida. Not like 185-pound Lyoto Machida. Anybody know where I can get some 7-Keto out there? Is it GNC? SK says PED is not same as steroid. Very true, but Unfortunately, SK kind of the same penalty. There's a lot of substances that are banned on there. I've heard there are literally hundreds of over-the-counter substances that are banned, many that you can get at GNC that will get you suspended in WADA. That's insane. SK says John Jones may not get suspended. You have an update on SK? Or on John Jones SK? God, I got to admit, I wished John Jones was back after he beat Daniel Cormier. Zoltan says that's the update. Zoltan says most likely 4 years. Fuck, that's a long time. It's an eyesore for the sport. God, John Jones has been an eyesore for the sport. God, I hate to admit it, I was a big John Jones fan for a long time. And I ate his bullshit after the Daniel Cormier fight. Seven says, thanks, Jones, for fucking up the Lesnar fight. God, would that not have been a fucking amazing fight? Now they're talking about doing this in a bullshit WWE match. Are you fucking kidding me? That would be such a disgrace to the sport. Does anybody know? Can these guys fight in Japan? They can probably fight in other countries, right? Brock Lesnar and John Jones, they both tested positive several times. Let them roid up and just let them fight each other. Oh, my stream is way behind. Or Jones and Stipe, still USADA in other countries. Yeah, Bellator doesn't have USADA. Do you guys have current audio on me? Can you hear me, Seven? Bellator doesn't have USADA?
They just said something about USADA on the other USADA banned substance list.
Wow. UFC 217 looks like a huge card, Bisping and GSP. Corey Gambran and TJ Dillashaw, of course, and then the JoJo versus Rose Namajunas fight. That's fucking incredible. Stephen Thompson versus Jorge Masvidal. Johnny Hendricks and Burachina. Next Saturday gonna be sick. Fuck yeah, it is, Olden. It's gonna be fucking amazing. SK, when I die, I want John Jones to lower the coffin just so he can let me down one last time. That is the fucking comment of the night, SK7. I'm excited for Hendricks. He's over here training at Jackson's. Nice. I've always been a big Hendricks fan. Johnny Hendricks, I think Johnny Hendricks is a good guy. Never been dirty as far as I can tell. He's had some real life struggles. I'm a Johnny Hendricks fan for sure. Sultan says he needs to stop eating cheeseburgers for a bit. Yeah, that'd probably help.
Did you know that on September 29th, they removed CBD from the USADA banned substance list?
I heard something about that. Did you guys know that? When was it?
This article is from September 29th.
Okay, that CBD's been finally removed from the banned substance list. I had heard something about marijuana, about metabolites. I guess it's CBD oil. It's about fucking time. Oh, it doesn't start till 2018, so fucking that's why we're not getting Diaz McGregor. Piraka says all this.
CBD is a prohibited substance.
Sultan says, nationally, I heard Bayer owns patent on CBD. Oh, that would explain why it would become legalized. So there's the fucking magic question. Does anybody know who the evil company Monsanto, who they merged with, Who did Monsanto merge with if they're going there now and kind of under the radar? We just told you, Bayer. Everybody is all excited, all upset about Monsanto. And then Bayer buys them out and nobody fucking knows. SK like Diaz and they are all on said they are all on steroids. They're all on steroids but the Diaz brothers. All on steroids but the Diaz brothers. Diaz is straight up weed. Machida looks slim. Machida looks so slim without PEDs. Holy shit, he doesn't even look like the same fighter. I know he's 39, but he looks skinny.
I think he looks kind of hot.
Oh, my wife's over here touching herself to Lyoto Machida.
Don't say that.
Now she's not happy. No, she wasn't. And she's now disgusted with me. Join the club. SK thought it was funny. Thank you, SK. I like your sense of humor. It's fucked up like mine. Sultan says, Machida reminds me of the Michelin guy, soft and cuddly looking dad bod. I love it. SK, ask her to try the same with the wines. Oh, God, I'm not going to ask her that. You trying to get my wife to sit down with Harvey Weinstein? SK. Oh, God. Sultan says, haha. I got to laugh at that anyways. My wife would beat the shit out of Harvey Weinstein. It'd be like that fucking gorilla at the birthday party and just rip his fucking balls off and lay him on the bench next to him, and then she'd smile and walk out of the room. My wife's a fucking savage.
What are you telling people now?
Kim says, shut up, I'll beat the shit out of you. KLM, I don't know who that is, but apparently somebody's challenging me to come out of my retirement from the sport I was never in. I'll take you on the judo mat, though. How about that?
Please. Oh, Cheetah warming up with, yeah, he's got the dad body. Definitely does not look like he did back in the day. I mean, he looks like maybe he's done a few hot yoga classes, like some kind of challenge or something, but doesn't look ripped like he did back in the day. Well, let's compare his body with Derek Brunson. Brunson gets down here in a minute. So Brunson's a fucking animal. Oh, this dude looks fucking focused. Somebody looks like they're about to kill somebody. Oh my God, look at those eyes. That is focus. That man sees nothing but his opponent in front of him. I fucking guarantee you. God, this is, man, Derek Brunson looks super focused. I've said this before about fighters, though, and I'm wrong all the time. So, don't take my word for it until it happens. But, I mean, he looks in shape. He looks focused. Looks like he wants to... Oh, man. Dude looks stacked, and he's got power for days.
Finished 13 of 17 wins by 10 knockouts. 3-time NCAA Division Wrestling champ. 13 first-round finishes. That is a dangerous individual right there. Extremely dangerous. Derek Brunson getting into the cage now. Dancing around. He looks focused on nothing but Machida. 7 says, damn, I can see Brunson using wrestling. Didn't know he was in NCAA. I didn't either, but I do now. Dude is... I knew he was a great wrestler. He's got great knockout power. Those guys that become great strikers that started with that wrestling base are really hard to beat. Man, there's been, you know, you go back to like Randy Couture, Mark Coleman. The guys that became really big strikers that had wrestling base are really hard to beat. Chuck Waddell. That Merlot monger face. Do I have a monger face? Not sure what that was about. Might have to clarify. And the judges are 3 Brazilians that will go for whoever the Brazilian is, and the referee's obviously Brazilian because his last name is Maia. We are live here in Brazil. Meadow, try to... That's not very nice, Merlot. If I knew how to kick you, I would. But enjoy the fight anyways.
Is he being mean to you?
Sultan says I want to see Machida run out and crane kick. That would be freaking awesome. No, I did not, Judah. SK says that would be nice. I don't think you want to mess with SK there, Judah. Alvaro Malo is proud of his troll ship, apparently. Straight from his parents' basement. I'm guessing that's not his real picture, though. Team Vendetta MVP, the referee last name is Maia. I just seen that. Judah's, oh, Jesus, Judah. Was it that hard to find? I like it, Zoltan. Team Vendetta, you should have helped out Damian Maia when he was getting fighted. Yeah, he should have. Why wasn't he refereeing that fight? Can you imagine your dad just like refereeing the fight? Every time the other guy hits him, he's like, foul. Only in Brazil, right? Well, Merlot, you probably need to work on your English a little bit, but why don't you go do that and come back? Talk to me when you can talk shit like a man.
You're antagonizing people that are stupid.
Who's winning the fight? I'm gonna say Brunson within the first 2 rounds, Judah. I didn't watch the prelim show. Colby Covington. Sorry, Colby Covington beat Damian Maia by decision. Damian Maia came out with a horrible game plan and tried to strike with him. Ended up losing a 2-1 decision. Machida's really trying to keep his distance. Oh, nice. Accurate straight punch. Machida could dance around, land some accurate counter punches for a couple rounds, and tire Brunson out for sure. I can't even understand the things that come out of your mouth, Merlot. You're going to have to work on that. Yeah, I agree, SK. Merlot, you are an attention whore, aren't you?
Just stop talking to him.
SK, that's that. Oh, Brunson he just landed a big one on Machida, and he is fucking out. Good night. Hey, Zoltan, we called one, brother. Damn. Brunson just looked to the crowd in Brazil and said, shut the fuck up. Team Vendetta MO MVP KO. Oh, no, that's just inappropriate, Merlot. Jesus. I'm not a rapper. I like all kinds of music, but you don't want to hear me rap.
You don't want to hear him sing anything.
Derek Brunson, killer instinct, big power, and slays the dragon. 6 speed as well. My goodness. Unbelievable performance by Brunson.
Wow, what do you guys think of that? We called it, Zoltan. I know Merlot's English is hilarious. I think I want to do it. I want to do a show. I don't like making fun of people with second language learners, but I'm about to do a show just making fun of Merlot's.
Okay, honey, first of all, that's racist.
Yeah,
They're
thanks,
no longer
Alex.
second language learners because
Okay.
many countries learn more than one language to begin with. So now we call them English language learners.
Well, this Merlot's guy's creepy. How's that? So, I think he had something to do with the JFK assassination, SK. I don't know. He's somewhere in the papers. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. All the regulars, I really appreciate the regulars. SK, Zoltan, 7. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the fights tonight. We called it there at the end, Zoltan, with Brunson. So have a good night, 7. Alex, go fuck yourself. And thanks, SK. Thanks, Zoltan. Fun as always, man. Have a great night, guys. Till next time, SK. I'll be waiting, man. I'll let you guys know. Well, thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate it. More love than hate on here. This is it's a good thing. Thank you, too, Merlot. Maybe we'll use your real picture next time. Have a great night, guys. Bye.